Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. You with Boo, you one and only. You already know what it is. You already know what it do. We're with another video. And today's video, by the thumbnail and title, you already know what's going on.
Running to you the one. Running to you the one. Pulling up, being on swerving. Bad bitch, pushing on curving. Run it up like a nigga earning. Gotta check, now a nigga smurfing.
I can't get over myself right now. I look crazy, but like, yo, girl's just not feeling it today. Yesterday was like a long day, a lot of driving, and then it's just that time of the month, so your girl's just not feeling herself, just not feeling my oats, just not at all. Today I'm doing a little bit of a reaction video. It is actually to episode 3 of Carmens Clique, the 3rd episode, or wait, no, it's the 4th, hold on. Yes, this is the 3rd episode because your girl comes in on episode 4. It's already dropped. So I will be doing a reaction for that video, so you guys will have to stay tuned. But this is actually for episode 3. And I'm super excited. And I just want to see what happens. This one is a longer one. So to make this a little shorter, I'm probably going to like skip some parts. We're just going to kind of see like what's going on, what's happening, and then we'll just go from there. I have not watched this episode, but I guess some stuff happens in this episode, so I'm trying to see what's going on. I'm trying to see the tea. I'm trying to see who gets eliminated, how, because like y'all, sorry about that, but like y'all know, you know, your girl Erin, me, aka Boo, is actually participating in Carmen's Clique, so you guys will actually be seeing me next episode, episode 4, you guys will actually be seeing me because like she said in episode 1, that was not all the girls. So yeah, oh my gosh, I look so rough. Okay, I gotta go to work anyway, so you know, your girl's just gonna get ready and watch this video, knock 2 birds with 1 stone. But anyways, you guys will be seeing me next episode. So make sure you guys go blow up episode 4 in the comments. You need to put in hashtag Team Erin, hashtag Team Comeback, because you know y'all wanted to see your girl again, and I'm super excited. So you guys just have to keep watching and see who wins. All the challenges are crazy. Make sure you go subscribe to my girl Carmen, because she just hit 1 mil on her channel, and then her couple channel, her and Corey's channel, just actually hit 4. So y'all definitely need to stay tuned with all of that. But yeah, we about to get right into this reaction video, so here we go. Oh gosh, I see Legos. Carmen always up to something.
Basically, you are going to try to come over here to get her to get her ass up.
Okay, Juicy Booty, your 2-piece was cute. I'm loving the color. It's really giving. Oh, Ashley is a real AF bitch. I love her. She's so hype.
Don't do it again. Bitch, you irritating me right now.
Oh, shoot. There's gonna be some tea in this video. I can already feel it. Oh, look at that intro. Look at that bitch Carmen. There's Kat, the queen. Queen Carmen, Queen Kat. Look at them. Breezy. T. Me. Holly. Alicia. Treasure Nay, she's so cute. My girl Zaria. Shanice, what a bad bitch. Jasmine, that's my boo. I love her. Ashley, giving. Okay. Touche gang, love y'all. You guys are lit. Ashley, she's so crunk. She's lit. Alondra, she's so pretty. Juicy Booty. Veronica, she dope. Mac. Everybody's just such a different vibe. I just love everybody. Love them.
I don't think they're ready.
Actually, I want y'all to let me know. Do you guys like these girls? How do you guys feel about the girls from the clique so far compared to boot camp? We want to know.
Okay. You go over there. Yep, you come
Okay,
over
they
here.
switching up the teams.
You go over there. You go over there.
I want to know who gets eliminated.
You come over here and you go over there. Let me see. Because we have an extra person here. We have 13 girls. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 7. Let me see. I like that though. I like that though. You come over here. Alright, so y'all have 2, 4, 6 people. You got 7. So basically, long story short, you know, we're gonna get right into it. It's pretty hot out here, right? Yeah. Right? Y'all looking very nice.
Ashley got the body yaddy yaddy.
Thank you. Look at it. Nice. They don't know what they're about to get into. That's the funny part. So, you know.
That's the funny part.
There
See
you
what's
go.
funny, Carmen.
So this is more like to see what happens.
To see if you can mentally get into somebody's mind and distract them from completing the actual challenge.
Okay. So as y'all can see, we have this, right? Yes. So can you do me a favor?
It looks like a nice park, doesn't it?
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna show y'all what y'all gonna be working with. Okay. Here we go, ladies. Look at that.
That looks
What
painful.
we're doing here is,
It looked like if you
know,
step
once
on that,
again,
you're
like,
falling
the
over.
effective type of videos, type of challenges, you know, you're gonna have to kneel down. And when I say kneel down, you're gonna have 5 minutes to kneel down. We will be watching if you're trying
Oh,
to
hell
move
no.
the Legos. If you're trying to cheat, if you're moving using hands, because you cannot use your hands for nothing. Once you kneel down, you kneel down. Okay? I got you. So, with that being said,
The other side. The other side.
go ahead.
So, once you kneel down, the whole team over here, you guys are going to switch, right? So basically, you are going to try to come over here to get her to get her ass up. You can't do it. You know that shit hurt. You know that. Nah. You got to mentally
shit talk.
get in their minds and see if you can get them off their job, off task.
So, this is more of, once again, teamwork. That's the dream work. If you win, you're a big winner. If you lose, you're a big loser. Okay?
Right.
Yep. Y'all gonna have 5 minutes. And then if in the 5 minutes, either you step out, you like just lose, then the next person.
That looks so much better. I just had to
Okay?
fix my face a little bit.
Ready, set, go. Go ahead and get comfortable. Once you kneel down. So
Okay, we got Touche Gang
your waist.
and Baby Twist and Paige. Set it off. That's her nickname. Set it off.
I got this. Right back. There you go.
Oh gosh, the girlfriend's gotta get them up. That's funny news. If you don't know Touche Gang, they are together. Love them. Veronica, she's so sweet. You don't love me? That's so funny. I would just be laughing. They're funny. Ashley, she's so funny. I don't know who this girl is around here. I never got to meet her. No. Okay, who's our next people? Ashley. You looking a little shaky. She's like, get out of my face. Oh, hell no. Actually, she's just so straight faced. She's just like, bitch, what? And what? And Shanice's just like, I'm telling. They really trying to get them off. I don't think anybody's lost yet. She like, you know when the lashes come off, it's getting real. They put them on her titties. Stop it. Oh my goodness. These girls funny. Like, what y'all doing? Ashley over here making faces. Like, this shit don't faze Ashley. Love that. Ashley's hilarious. I can't. So lit. Y'all need to comment who you think, like, who's your favorite so far. Like, out of, like, the first group of girls, who do you guys like the most? Okay, who's next? We got Veronica and, like, Mika.
Ready, set, go. Get down.
Highlights.
Get down. Your timer starts now.
Highlights fits cute. I love that, but I know the knees are hurting right now.
You speechless? Want to get a little closer, huh? Want to get closer? And we saw that you was talking, huh? We saw that you was talking. Yeah, I already told you out.
Hold on. Oh, Veronica, come on, girl. She's so cute. She's like, you light skin, your skin gonna be mad red. He's like, you man gonna ask what you would do it on your knees. That's so funny. Mac is funny. I know they knees hurting. Oh, fuck no. Alright, it looked like they both made it. Oh, no.
Get down. Let's get down. Let's get down.
Oh, they're making Veronica go again? You be on your knees. Cat's so inspirational. Love it. Juicy Booty just sitting there looking pretty. I love it. Okay, Veronica got this, girl. You're not going to lose this time. I got fat knees.
Okay, so I feel like this honestly, what I feel like she did start off on some Legos, but I feel like your knees might have maneuvered
I think because
to the left.
Sweaty.
So I do feel like it was a little unfair, and I like you a lot. Goddamn. I thought I saw you on the Legos.
That's what I'm
did,
saying.
friend.
I thought I got on the Legos.
But you did. But you did.
I think it's a sweat.
But you did.
You can see my sweat marks.
Yeah, but you got on the crate, not the Lego.
So it's only fair. You did your thing. You
Don't worry about it.
Don't
Good
worry about it.
See, it's mental, right? It's all mental.
Obviously, you're going again, baby girl.
I didn't move my arms once.
It's Ashley.
I didn't move my arms. I swear I never moved my arms.
You can run that footage back.
Who was it? I didn't move my arms. The first round. Baby, I said it right there. Switch out. Get up!
Let me get it down. Keep your head straight.
When you got up, you only had side.
I had the level.
Are we not? Am I not truthful?
Your head level right.
Man, they
All
shake
right.
Okay.
Go ahead. First round, we didn't say nothing about the arms, right? Until the second round, we said, you know what, I need to sit up straight.
I don't know about that.
Straight and up, okay? So far, the feedback was Ashley. So, how are we going to finish this?
Run the tape. Okay, we know for sure 100% right here. I swear 100%.
Can somebody bring me all in my face? Y'all said I'll be on my knees.
I just didn't know we come for the arms though. That's all. It is a guarantee that they know for sure.
Okay.
Go.
All right. Let's go. Come on. Hey, what the guys at? What the guys at?
Where the girls at?
Arms correct, girl.
Oh, her lash is coming off too.
B-Dubs new wild wings.
This is the end of today. So this is the end of today, I would say.
Yes.
So basically, we have made a decision based on being fair to everyone else who wore their butt off, the other ones who didn't complain, the ones who, didn't mind being outside in the heat. So because of that, some rules kind of change,
Oh,
some
gosh.
rules change. And instead of one girl going home, it would be two girls. Okay? But before we said, who we think should go home, or who we already know is gonna go home, we're gonna start this how we end it. How do we start it?
Who should get eliminated and why?
There we go. So we're gonna finish the same way. That's just how it is, and that's exactly how we're gonna do it. But of course, your decision is just us to see like where you're headed. Like where are you looking for? What did you thought about the other day? What did you notice? Like what did you learn? What you didn't learn? Who gave the best? Who didn't give you nothing? Who's the lazy? Who was not lazy? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, here. We're gonna finish how we started.
Yes, ma'am. Well, we finish how we started with name.
Well, right now, okay, I'm pretty sure you learned something through the whole day.
Okay.
Who and why?
Okay, so I started with my sisters down there because, you know, I felt like, you know, she was all for herself or whatnot. And, you know, I still kind of feeling her out, but I will not say I would eliminate her.
Okay.
Now, I love that you redeemed yourself. I really do. And, you know, we kicked it off. We was talking, you know, chit-chat. But I just still feel like you're not putting 1,000% like that you could. I feel like if Kat and Carmen and Russia didn't tell you to get back out there, I don't really feel like you would have redeemed yourself. You would have just been cool with how it was. So I just feel like, you know, we was all out there. We was all hot. You know, we all came to get our water. I just didn't feel it. And just in general, especially with the race when we was running and stuff, you know, all that. So, but it's nothing personal.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Girl, all right. Who and why?
I'm gonna go with Vanessa. Veronica.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Same.
You put her at the beginning too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I still wanted to see more. You definitely put yourself out there, but I feel like you definitely could have finished the challenge off. I don't know what happened that you didn't, but again, you didn't put yourself out there again. That's really what I wanted you to do. I really, per se, me, you know. So that's it. And you don't say it, makes you cool. So.
Who and why?
I'm gonna go with you. I'm sorry, I'm really bad with names. The only reason is because I just feel like, you know, it's kind of the same like at the beginning, and it's like I can see like it seems like you want to put like not put out but like give more, but there's like kind of something holding you back, it feels like. But I can see it in you, like I've seen it throughout the day, like you got that, but it's just that like I guess a wall in a way, like that's just kind of like I don't want to do too much.
Okay.
And you know what I mean?
Gotcha. All right. Who you got?
I would say I go with her. Not because she said me, but I didn't see a lot from her today.
Okay.
But I was more focused on my team, and, you know, and the girls I worked with.
Okay.
Good.
Cool.
I would say, I know everybody's saying her and stuff like that because she got up, but no. I'll say her because I feel like in the beginning people were saying you because you was like so quiet and you wasn't redeeming yourself. But I still feel like you should have showed them that you're not, if you're not, you know what I'm saying? You didn't redeem yourself. You didn't prove them wrong. Like when we was doing the little knee thing and you was out in the front, it was like, you wasn't even really saying nothing. Like, get your ass up. Like, what you going, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, talk more, open up more. It's like blocking you from showing the real you.
Okay. Who you got? You why?
Me, I'm gonna go with her.
Okay.
Same thing. I really got her names. But just because throughout the whole entire day today and all the challenges, I really didn't see much of her. Like me working with her, it kind of made me think like, okay, no, you know, we strategize, we think alike, you know, stuff like that. But with her, I didn't really see much of. Like I would turn around, I really wouldn't see her do nothing.
Gotcha. Thank you, Alondra. Who you got?
Okay, so my decision was between y'all two.
These two?
Because
Okay.
I felt like they were the most quiet, but I have to be on a team with both of them.
Okay.
So, coming from that, I would say I think you still like you have something in there that you're holding back. You know what I mean? And I mean, I didn't pick you because when we were doing the knee thing, you know what I mean? You were really interactive. You were like, oh, I'm gonna go. It's my turn. You know what I'm saying? So that's like kind of I think what everybody wants to see from you, like more of like initiative. You know?
Gotcha. Who you got?
Okay. And not just because everybody's picking you, honestly, like I don't want you to feel like that. But yes.
Okay.
You only because I feel like it's a wall and you're not putting yourself out there. Like, you know, you get everybody to say
Oh, girl.
being shelled or sheltered, but now like you're still not giving like the type of energy. Sorry, it's not like nothing but
Gotcha. Who you got, Veronica?
Yes, ma'am. You in the yellow? Max. Yes, ma'am, Miss Mac. The only reason for that is just because I am a man who judges people by the reasonings and not their mistakes. And the first thing that happened when I got up was, you only had 30 seconds.
That's the push to keep going, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
No, for sure. It's just, I feel like in times like that, you could have asked me or you could be like, are you okay? You know what I mean? And then you could have been like, hey, you got 30 seconds.
Y'all on the same team?
Yeah, we were on the same team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that was just the only thing. It was a team thing, but that's all.
Okay, I didn't keep that one. Why'd you keep that one?
I really hate to pick her again. I'm so sorry that I gotta pick you again. Only because in the purple. It's so beautiful. Tiara. Okay. I only want to pick her only because I see that she came to redeem herself. I feel like I didn't really see much of her. I feel like she kind of kept her energy from the beginning, with her same energy. I didn't even really see her get excited, yell.
I was just
scream,
she takes us
everybody
all as
scream.
good
I didn't
feedback
really,
and
see much of
does
her.
something
I feel
from
like
it.
You really try to redeem yourself. That's why I didn't pick you, and you really, you like, I got this. I'm gonna do it again. I didn't really get that from you. I'm so sorry.
Gotcha.
What you got?
And I'm sorry, Tia. I truly am. But as a smart choice, I feel like it doesn't matter who you are as a person. You stick by your personality. But at the end, you got to critique, and you did nothing to fix it. And that's why I'm making the choice that I'm making. Because they gave you a hint. You know what I mean? We gave you a hint of what we wanted to see. And I feel like, me personally,
Poor Tiara. Like, I'm feeling for you, girl, but it's okay. I hope you take this and you learn from it and you come back better and stronger.
I don't want to pick on you, but it's nothing like that. But yeah, you were holding back a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
You were holding back a lot, and basically all of the challenges, you were very like laid back to yourself and not really like putting your energy into anything. So.
Okay. What you got, baby?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. You did a good job. It's not you this time. I was talking to her over there.
Okay.
No, you really did change yourself. Like, you brought the energy. You kept pushing yourself, and that's good. You did a good job, and keep pushing. You did a good job. I'm not a copycatter.
Tiara?
Yeah. It's like, I see what everybody needs. I'm doing me, but I observed, too. I kind of listened to everybody was saying, and I was like, okay, yeah, you wasn't giving, like, the energy. All of us was yelling. This baby right here, she shot. When she first said her thing, she was shot. She like that, yeah, you better do it. The girl shot. And, like, you gotta come, like, bring the energy. That's the only part I just say, I eliminate you, but no hard feeling, you know?
That was interesting. That was very interesting. Kind of changed the game. So, can I ask a question? Go ahead. Do y'all feel the same way?
Oh, well, we're gonna get to that.
Okay.
We're gonna get to that. So, I kind of do respect the fact that Veronica, called you out, because I thought y'all was in the different teams, but y'all was in the same team. But I kind of understand where she's coming from, basically
But I
saying,
said
like,
good job. I said good job, but you had 30 seconds. Girl, you know you could do it like that.
I know, but she
Like,
probably felt like, you gotta think about it, like, she's the one on the thing, and she got the other girls from the other group basically telling her the same thing, and then she got the one girl from her own group telling her kind of the same thing with other girls
I
saying.
felt like motivation, like, you could do it, you could have did it, keep going, like what Kat was telling us in our ear, what she was telling us in our ear, like, you could do it, not like, girl, why you ain't do it?
She probably just, I feel like, to me, it's nothing.
Was it the energy that you felt like was different? Because if she's saying like 30 minutes left, like, is it the language that maybe there's an off balance of language?
To me, I would just say just the way that it was presented.
Because background really makes a difference. Like, you grew up different from her. Like, I remember when I said, oh Lord, the devil was in the house, we had this, I was like, oh, she calling her the devil. So maybe the way you was brought up, you may not be looking at her. She like, come on, girl, you got 30 minutes left. What? That ain't nothing. Like, and so in your mind, you like, what you mean that ain't nothing? You know what I mean? So
You're right. I'm so
and because of the stuff like this, that's why we chose the opposite team to destroy the other team. Because of stuff like this. Because you see how she took you the wrong way. And you looking at like, I'm motivated, you gonna do it, but it's like, she probably looking at you like, no, you should have told me, good job, you almost done. Like, she probably expected you to say other words instead of using the same words that the opposite team were using. You see what I'm saying?
and she's also teaching y'all how to speak to her too at the same time. If y'all
learning
notice.
from each other, definitely.
That's true.
You teach people how to treat
Well,
you.
my
So,
apologies for coming at you the wrong way if you felt like it was wrong. We did good still though.
Absolutely good.
Yes, I respect it.
I feel like we all learning each other at the end of the day.
hard parts.
So the hard part is for us.
Because all y'all said it was just, now you got to do the hard part. So, you know, every time after every videos and challenges, when we get to this part,
we deliberate.
Yeah, the good and the bad, you know. And if I feel like you the one that stood out the most to me, I'm gonna tell you. I feel like it's credit needs to be there. I'm giving you a credit, but that doesn't mean I have favoritism towards nobody. Because I talk to y'all the same on and off camera. I'm gonna treat y'all the same. We're gonna do the same. So to me, you know, I was paying attention. I was like, well, this girl gives my attention all the time. This girl, she's just so strong-minded. She stand on like what she wants. You know what I'm saying? So I do have a few that was like, y'all really stood out the most to me. And I do have, I would say, a couple, 3 that was kind of like,
Make your move to a Reliant free election.
that, you know, you gonna stand out regardless. You just you, right? Come on, bro. You just you, right?
But they do be, y'all be standing out too, don't lie.
But yeah. So you definitely, she definitely
stood out. I
just love her energy. I love everything about her. I'm like, yeah. And when you was outside of that cage, I was expecting her to choose you because I thought they were looking at you like, oh, she, you know, the strong-minded. But you know, sometimes the team looking something that I'm not looking.
Also, too, when I saw your sweatpants, I was like, she gonna be smart, pour her sweatpants down and sit down. Like, that's how I strategized. I was like, she didn't do it. But that would have been considered cheating.
So you, I feel like you really did stood out to me the most. It's nothing personal. I always say this. No matter good or bad, I feel like, one, we had like, you know, people saying you was in and out when other people was gonna play the challenge, which I would say this from now on. If you need some water, you need some air, you feel like you're feeling passed out, you gotta throw it, let somebody know. Don't just walk out, because now that's kind of disrespectful to the other person who's completed a challenge. Because when you was doing your challenge, everybody was, you know, standing there. Even if there's, you know, sweat coming down and everything, everybody was standing there. You know, and I honestly think, Pete, that's how bad you probably stood out to me that you wasn't out there until my crew called me.
I know it.
Yeah.
What you was doing?
Yeah, to stick up for her. I think I started to get in water thing, and we all started going one at a time. So.
No, that's fine, but I think you was the main one who was in and out the most.
You was out too long.
Yeah.
You was out too long. Like,
and by the time you went outside, it was like, oh,
like
challenge over.
Yeah, challenge over. Like, and I felt like it was like, is they done yet? Oh, let me go use the restroom.
But this is not just
I think that's what happened, but that's just the vibe that came off. Like,
and this was not even just this challenge, but the previously challenge also. You know, we felt like you probably wasn't such a
you wasn't there.
Work.
You was there, but you wasn't there.
It's like me and Kat, our job is to walk around and just, you know, look and talk. But your job isn't that. Your job is to scream at them, talk and say, hey, do this, do that. You say, and I feel like your energy was just not 100%. Probably not even 50%, honestly. No. Maybe it could have been the heat, you were just tired. It could have been anything, you know, but I'm just speaking on from where we stop. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to you, I kind of somewhat agree with what some of the girls actually said, but I feel like what probably came in the way was the first elimination. I don't know if you probably like felt some type of way, or you would just hold on to knowing the fact that like, damn, like this girl just call me out or don't like me, stuff like that. Even though we said don't say nothing personal, but I can repeat that as many times I feel like, but it's all about how you control your feelings, you know. Yeah. So I feel like when it comes to you, look at
you're still closed in.
Yeah, it's just.
I know, but see how you say it's just me. You gave me energy right there, so you have it in you. Like, that's what I'm trying to show you. Like, I didn't even know you had braces. Like, being honest. Like, and then your face just lit up so much, like, right then and there. Like, what's going on? What is it? The thing, you gotta listen. Sometimes everything is not for you at that time. Everything is not for you at that time. You can have your time, but this may not be the time. And I feel it all over you. It's something going on with you. And this may not be the place for you right now, and that's okay. This is just worldly shit, girl. This is worldly shit. This shit come and go.
I love
nothing
Kat.
more powerful than having peace. This may not be for you right now. This may not be for you right now, and that's okay. You closed in, you probably going through something, probably thinking a lot of stuff in your head. You probably thinking of other stuff that ain't got you probably like, what am I here for? You thinking about this and that. You already told us a little bit of your problems, and it's okay. It's okay. But you have to understand that everything is not for you in that moment. It's going to be your time. And you're going to have that time where you're going to be smiling the whole entire time. You're going to enjoy it. You're not even enjoying yourself right now. You're not enjoying, and I don't know why. But even that little moment, you try to convince yourself that you were good and you weren't. But it's okay. It doesn't mean you can't do this. It means it's just not right now. Okay? Because you have something in you that's going to come out, it's going to burst with life. It just hasn't happened yet. Okay? And don't take it wrong at all. Because we here for you, regardless. We're not looking at you like, oh yeah, you out of here. Like, you understand what we're doing. But you have things that's going on, and you already told us some of the things. That's not for me to repeat it. But at the end of the day, you're an amazing person. But you have to get that together so that you can open up so people can see you. And they can be like, oh my God, she shines so much. Don't let it hold you back.
Kat is so sweet. I just love how Kat uses her words.
Very talkative. I like it. Speaks your mind. I like it. The color yellow makes you stand out even more right now. Yes, you live your truth, and I like it. Alondra. Yes, Alondra.
I feel like you came out of this.
You come out when you need to come out. You like, okay, it ain't work time. Okay, it's work time. What? Like, I want you to bring more out, like the whole entire time, so that they can get to know you. Because you got to remember, if you're gonna be a part of this clique, they got to be able to feel you. Because it's not just a camera thing. Okay, so they got to be able to feel you. You know, I worked with you before. You're a very loyal person. I've already talked to her about you. They has said nothing but good things about you. So I just want you to be able to show her, because I can talk great about all of you guys. But if you can't show her what I'm talking about, then whatever. But you have done that, and I appreciate you for that.
Yeah.
I just love everything about you.
I'm like, say something good. My eyelashes are going.
Yeah. Because sometimes when people see a person like you, they instantly think stuck up. She thinks she all that. She thinks she too. You don't give me those vibes at all, and I like how you're so honestly humble, and I just like your spirit, and I just think you did cheat. You cheated. You redeemed yourself, but guess what? You should have been over there on that side for a little second, but you redeemed yourself, and I appreciate that. You didn't complain about it. You did try to hoodwink yourself out, but I kind of like that about you. Like, I'm the type too. Like, well, can I do this instead of this? So, yeah. So I feel like during an obstacle, you're gonna be like, how can I get myself out of this? Like, so anyway, go ahead.
I feel like you stand out, but I feel like you kind of still holding on a little bit more from us. You know, I don't know if you just don't want to give the girls too comfortable to know that you can be their friend, or you just like your mind's into like teamwork and I'm here for competition and they just get this done. Your work ethic is amazing. Like, you're good. You don't complain. You know, you like right there. You know, you were still trying to like get yourself out, which is like, you know what, I do it. You know, which you know it was kind of a fair thing, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I feel like you just maybe loosen up yourself a little bit more. But
I don't want to do too much. That's my thing. I'll be doing
I'm gonna say this.
Do the most.
Do too much. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. When it comes to stuff like that, I totally feel you. Because I be in the room with other women where I feel like, no, I don't want to say this, or I don't want to ask that, because they're probably going to be like, Carmen, you think you're trying to do this, you're trying to do that. Exactly. But at the same time, is you trying to impress me, not them. See what I'm saying? So if I'm the one telling you, hey, smile more, hey, twerk more, do this.
Download the
Keep up with me. Or just your business partner. You know what I'm saying? But we the head of the game. Like, we the one who control them. You know what I'm saying?
Gang.
Yeah.
Gang.
Other than that, you good, girl. Veronica. I feel like first night when I saw you, I just fell in love with the energy. You know, I was like, we need her. You know, I need her.
Stop pushing that energy back in.
So I feel like if you give me something the first day, I want you to keep doing it. Because now it's like, damn, the first time was this. Now it's like,
those are people that's scared to be judged. Stop being scared to be judged. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You should not give a
Gotta
damn.
live by that.
We're in the room where we can't all be ourselves. Right.
Because once again, like I said, she may think like, oh, you doing too much. She may think like, girl, you like, what is she doing? You know what I'm saying? This don't matter. You know what I'm saying? This don't matter. Like, we the one looking at you. My people are the ones that we looking at you and say like, well, she's standing out because of this, but she's not giving much, so I'm gonna tell her what to do. You know what I'm saying? They can still give you their opinion, of course, because you know I allow everyone to say how they feel. But when it comes to me, I'm gonna tell them like, you know what? I feel like they lie because I feel like you're pretty good to me. You know what I mean? But if I feel like you still kind of holding on, or I need like a little bit more energy, more playful, be more goofy, then do that. You know what I mean? Because I like when, if me and her vibing and then everybody's vibing and you just sitting there like, I don't want to laugh. Now it made me look like, girl, go home. Now it's like you feeling the vibe. Yeah. So if I'm laughing, if we laughing and I make everybody else laugh with us. You know, like this is a free world, baby. Laugh, okay?
It's a free world, baby. Just laugh.
You. I feel like you're a very competitive girl. Like you can talk hellish. Like you really can. I really don't have nothing bad to say. You did good from the very first day I met you to all through the whole entire day today. Thank you.
Wait, I have something to say.
Okay.
You did keep on coming in and out, like, and sometimes I had to be like, oh yeah, she is there. I don't want to ever have to forget you. I had to keep on remembering you from your hair and your nails. Okay. I remember you have a happy face on your nails. Like I remember things like that. Like that was how I kept on remembering you. But I want to remember you from your spirit and your energy and your vocals, because I feel like you have a strong, powerful vocal cord that can really do things. You know, when you talk. So use that. Use that.
You. So far, to be honest, to be real here, I don't care what nobody says. You the one that really stood out the most. Thank you. It's the way like you come in front of you, like you just sit up straight, you talk. It's like your words have so much power in it. It's like every time you talk, it's like your mind is in the right game. It's like when you say something, you deliver a message behind. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like so far, I feel like the realness is coming from you. You know what I mean? So I feel like every time you talk, it's like, yeah, she's powerful. Like that. So yeah, challenges. You down to.
I agree with that. I love that.
You down to do that, and I feel like you built for it.
You said come for whatever. I came for whatever.
You showed me that. Definitely, yeah.
For real.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You. Yeah. That's yours.
You again, I felt like you did work hard. I saw you actually working as a team. But again, the kind of like her, I did feel the shift in and out. I felt the shift in and out where like consistent, like I noticed her consistent. Like I feel like you have this something about you that I should always notice you. You have a pink outfit. You still disappeared to me. You have beautiful, amazing face. You know, your smile is beautiful, and you still kept on in and out to me. And it could have been because, you know, I was more trying to inspire everybody one by one. But, you know, I feel like you did good. I feel like you did do good overall. And just remember, just to stay consistent with energy. This whole game is about loyalty and energy. Loyalty and energy. If you have those two, you can go far in life. Loyalty and energy with this business, okay? So yeah.
I do have one question.
Yes.
And this can be a lesson learned for everyone also. But when something is kind of like brought up to my attention, I like to, one, not put you on the spot. I want you to feel like, you know, I'm just coming at you and try to put you on the spot. But I like to address it, therefore everybody can learn from it and not make the mistake that you made or that anybody else made, you know? So a word came back basically saying that, you know, you went to my team, asked if they could work for you or record for you or edit for you or anything like that. Like, did you ask anybody?
No, I asked for it because I see that there's some, like, for example, Mac works with both Neb and she's doing this too. So I was just curious because I'm just like,
okay, when it comes to questions like that, I would rather for you to just ask me personally.
Okay.
Or ask, you know, Ebony, because we're the one that can put you in the right direction.
It's the chain of command.
And instead of you, because the person that you ask, I don't directly have contact with them. You know, like that person only contacts y'all from with day to come, with time, with clothes to wear. When it comes to personal questions, stuff like that, I would rather for you to just ask me more.
Right.
Because then I'm like, okay, now I see like where your head at and stuff. And then that's kind of like bounce back on loyalty or respect, you know?
It feels like a step over.
Remember,
It feels like, hold up, before you start talking. It feels like step over. It feels like, I know I could go to this person, but let me go to that person instead.
Yeah.
And it feels like disrespectful. Even though you probably didn't mean it that way, it don't feel good. Okay, so just keep in mind that I know what you about to say because you kind of already said it, but don't do it again. Just don't do it again because we are a family. So if I know that she contacted me and she contacted me, this is your point of contact, okay? And if you're going to be working with them, even if you want to work with somebody else, that's still your point of contact. When I want somebody to record for me, I call this woman right here. Hey, Ebony, can this person do blah, 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 yeah, boom. Then when I see them on set, then it's, hey, what's up? So that's another thing. When y'all with a team, they're gonna, facilitate all of that. Everybody is not allowed in your circle.
And let me say that just because, like,
Can I still say something though?
yeah, I'm gonna let you tell. Once I know you point out that because she went up or whatever, that just because of that doesn't mean you kind of like take the right to ask still, because you don't know what team works for her. You don't know if me and her have the same agreement when it comes to nail and she doing this for me, doing that for me. So it's the same thing with collab. That's why I said it from the beginning. You are not allowed to collab. Only reason I say it is because I don't want people to get tired of seeing your face in everybody's platform. And because of that, it's like
It becomes boring.
Yeah, and then it's like when people see y'all on my channel, I want everybody to be excited to see y'all again instead of saying like, damn, what's if she was just with such and such?
And that shift blame, hold up, that shift blame, I don't like that. Like, oh, cause she did this, I don't like that. Don't do that. Like, just stand in your shit. I know how to stand in my shit. Stand in your stuff and say, yeah, you're right. Don't say, well, because she worked for Neb and she did don't do that. It don't feel good. It don't feel good at all. So let's just say, you know what, you're right. I ain't gonna do that no more. And that's it. And we can end it. I know that your intentions were not bad. I know that. I could feel that.
Yeah.
But I just want you to know, let's just not do that at all. So just say, you know what? Fuck it. You right. It's good. Because I know when people say things about me, I had to get on the platform and be like, you right. I did say that shit. I said it. But guess what? I'm going to honor you more. I'm going to honor you more. And I'm going to be like, that's a real bitch right there.
Moving? Which Reliant free electricity plan in it?
Comment below, let me know what you guys think so far. Who do you guys think should get eliminated right now? Tell me right now.
What's going on? We're going to be transparent about the situation. It came to us that you asked drivers to take personal pictures for you. Did you or did you not?
Oh, that's what you're talking about?
That's what she brought up.
That's what you're talking about?
Yeah, my camera crew.
Oh. I mean, he said that he does stuff like that. I wasn't the only person that spoke to him. Somebody else spoke to him first.
Who somebody else?
Okay, who was somebody else? No, I mean, I understand, but I'm not super for Instagram, but I did not speak for another.
I got something to say. I ain't trying to start anything, but I feel like you just need to listen because you even DM'd us. You DM'd us and said, hey, did you hear anything back yet? They specifically said, but just because we in the same circle, that non-disclosure, you got to understand the contract. Just because I work with her, I ain't going to say, hey, I got it. We doing this video. I didn't like that you asked us that because we work just as hard to get as you. So just listen. Just listen. I'm not trying to be mean. Just listen.
I don't want to talk. I don't want you to feel no type of way, but you feel me? Like, I just feel like that was kind of like snackish a little bit because we all here, we all on the equal platform. Like, and it wasn't I don't want you to ever feel like I'm being messy. I'm just real like that, and I didn't like that because I'm not coming around. I knew brought it to their attention about, you feel me? Like, as you look around, I told them that you asked me because I was standing right there. I was standing right there when you asked them about the photos, and I didn't like that because, again, we're all on the same platform. You shouldn't be going around our back because I just sat here and told a joke about the girl DMing me about cursing me out because I didn't write her back about if I got picked or not. And it's just like she said, it's just stuff like that. Like I said to me, and I just feel like you're really about self. And I understand, like, we all about ourselves. We all trying to get on her clique. Don't get me wrong, but you kind of like, you moving kind of shifty, bro. And it's kind of like, it's I don't know.
So example, Alondria had an opportunity. Me and Alondria worked together before she ever worked with Carmen. She had a situation where she literally contacted me before she went to go do the thing with Carmen. And I was like, yeah, girl, go do your thing. She didn't have to ask me for permission. But she knew that this bitch right here, I'm working with her. And she knew, like, this head honcho. So she was like, okay, but Kat in her mind is head honcho because she came through me first.
Yeah.
So she felt like I needed to go talk to her before I go to her, but she didn't know I was gonna say, oh yeah, girl, go ahead, because people be jealous. People be like, I don't want you to work with nobody. But guess what? I know I can't get this girl nowhere. I know that I liked her energy. I like everything about her, even if I didn't. I'm still the type of person.
I love
like,
working with Kat.
girl,
She's
go
great.
ahead. But it wasn't even about me. It was about her loyalty to me. Where there's a way that you do it. That's just like me leaving here and calling you, being like, girl, I really like your body. I like everything about you. I see you hot on Instagram. We should do something together. That's shiesty.
Yeah, exactly.
That don't feel good.
Exactly.
And that's something that we shouldn't have to teach you. That's just something that's just normal. And you, like I said, we didn't feel like you tried to do it on purpose. This is not about
You
that.
didn't know.
We teaching. We talking to everybody right now so that we get an understanding of how we work together. So I really like her. She stands out. You go ahead and girl.
I feel like, yeah, even from the first time that she was in one of my sexual experience, I felt like, you know, I was like, she just get with like she just brings it on.
She gets it.
Yeah.
Like Ebony tells me, she gets it.
Yeah,
she gets it.
Yeah. I feel like you, like when you get in people's face, when you say to people's face, it's like you know what your goal was. You know you had a homework, and your homework was to get somebody out. And when you got,
she went extra hard with it.
She didn't go for all. Even though you stand out, you stand or wherever. I felt like today was such a successful day so far because I didn't, you know, see.
Let's get to this elimination.
During these times that's just really hot outside. I appreciate that it wasn't like too much complaint and tired people. Because when we outside and I'm explaining and I'm looking at your face like you really make me.
And she already did it outside too. She already did it outside before y'all even. You know, she may have already tried it to see if it was okay, so and so forth.
So don't, like I said, I'm not gonna put you in a position where I don't even know if it's safe. I'm gonna make sure it's safe before y'all even do anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like I read face expressions a lot. You may not want 2 minutes because things kind of shift away from where we had in mind. Which we always go through this.
I know we go through this a lot. Straight to the chase. You too, you gotta go home. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you guys. The doors are open for you guys to come back and try again, but right now this is not the right time for you, okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you. You guys give them a hug.
Hold on.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's go talk to her. You. It's okay, baby girl. Carmen gonna make you laugh.
I just want to say I'm thankful for this opportunity for a second, you know, to even be here from the second time. I just never thought that I would be here. Oh. Okay. Because people always ask me like, why are you so quiet? Why don't you have friends? And I've always just like, it took me a lot to be here today, to even come and call off work. For the opportunity.
The door's out. It's still open for you. Okay. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much, girl. That's so crazy. Okay. So take care of you too. How you feeling right now, baby?
I'm okay, because honestly, like I said, I was just talking to them earlier about it because, you know, you saw something in me, you know, out of thousands of girls, and that alone gives me a lot of courage and just pushes me to move forward. And, you know, it's just not that time, but I'm okay with that. So the fact that, you know, when I saw the opportunity, I slid up, I honestly didn't think anything of it. So when I got that email, and then I got the other email of today, so I was like, it's just the beginning, and I'm so glad that, you know, we're here, and I love all y'all's energy, and it's just such a great opportunity. It's the fact, like, you know what, someone sees something in me that started from and I'll be back. It's not
Cute. Kat was a straight cutthroat. You keep going.
it's just not my time, and it's okay.
She bent. Good energy.
to the next round, ladies. I must say though, don't get too comfortable. Because today, you could probably be just a little teaser of what you got coming. Because you're going to be, this is my thing that I do. One is the plot twist, that's kind of bad. But the good thing is, I like giving nicknames because it's kind of hard for me to remember like name.
So they just go through and give everybody nicknames. So we're just going to call it a wrap right there. Let me know what you guys think of this one. Let me know what you guys think of episode 3. That was like it was really long. It looked very painful. Shout out to the girls that did that because ouch. And the 2 girls that went home, y'all did great. And just know that you guys, there's always more opportunities, especially with Neb and if you live in the Houston area. So definitely take advantage of that because they would love to see y'all's faces again. Take it from me, who went to the boot camp, went to Kat's channel, and I'm now competing in Carmen's Clique as well. So you guys will have to stay tuned for episode 4, 5, and 6 because you will be seeing your girl. And you have to see who gets eliminated, spill the tea. I think a new episode actually drops today. It's Friday. So yeah, and I'm going to do a reaction to episode 4. My bad. This was episode 3. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because your girl is on the road to 1K. Love you guys.